What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Lovin Bahrain Show. It's your host, Hera, and firstly, happy Monday. It is officially back to school season this week, and people are stepping in style. We will dive more into that later, but keep listening in to hear more about stories like a little free library spotted on the island, and updates on how a former resident of Bahrain co-piloted a flight and gave a wholesome shout out to her dad. So we have super cute stuff for you guys today, so keep listening in and let's get started. Firstly, on that back to school story, this week officially marks the return of students for the new academic year, and Bahrain is in full spirits. The kingdom worked super hard to make sure these bright stars return back to their learning environment in top shape. Teams worked around the clock to clean and sanitize every corner, from bright classrooms where new lessons will begin, to the buzzing playgrounds ready for break time, and even the libraries, the labs, and the offices. Basically, no nook or cranny was left untouched. I mean, it's all about giving students a healthy, fresh start and setting the tone for success from day one. And the cherry on top is that government schools also rolled out a brand new high-quality food experience for all the students. Plus, some major props to the General Directorate of Traffic for keeping things safe and smooth on the first day back, especially with roadworks underway. It's truly a massive team effort to make sure the school year kicks off on the highest note possible. So do tag us in your stories for what you guys did on your first day of school, or your kids, or your friends, and we'd be happy to reshare. Moving on to another story that will brighten up your day. Former Bahrain resident Shruti, who grew up here and studied at the Indian school, recently co-piloted an Indigo flight from Kochi to Bahrain. But what made it truly unforgettable was sitting on board as a very special passenger was none other than her father. She gave him a special shout out, saying that the number one person who supported her during her career was actually on this flight, specifically on seat 1A. She thanked him and gave him a welcome in front of all the other passengers, which was a truly wholesome father-daughter moment that soared to new heights, quite literally. Shruti, who's always had the skies in her heart, got to live her dream while making her dad the proudest passenger on the plane. So this was a full circle moment high above the clouds, and people loved it. There were so many hearts in the comments. People were like, this is amazing, this is so inspiring. So this was really such a cute story today. And now for the last story before I send you guys off to continue unwinding this Monday afternoon. Someone spotted a mini library on the island, which is free for everyone to enjoy. You can check out the video on our Instagram page. So picture a cute mailbox style setup, but instead of letters, it's filled with books. Anyone can open it up, grab a book to read, or even place one inside for the next reader. It's a simple but beautiful way to share the love of reading, connect the community, and spark joy for book lovers across the island. And this is a true reminder that sometimes the best treasures are found in the smallest places. So cute. There were such cute stories for today, guys. I mean, who doesn't love a positive end to a busy Monday? But that's all we have for today, guys. Do stay tuned for another episode dropping tomorrow to make sure you're up to date on all the daily news and updates of Bahrain. But for now, enjoy your afternoon and keep loving Bahrain. Thank you for tuning in to the Lovin Bahrain podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit that subscribe button wherever you got your podcast from.